This is how you're going to seduce your boyfriend. My name is Lillian, and I'm here to help you navigate your love life and your sex life. If that turns you on, like and subscribe. In this video, you're going to learn how to tie your boyfriend to a chair and have your way with him. In most cis-hetero relationships, the woman is sexually submissive because the experience is happening to her. The man initiates sex, and for the most part, he's the one on top of her penetrating her. But in this dynamic, the woman is the initiator. For this lesson, you're going to need one helpless male or a giant teddy bear, 3 to 4 ropes, 1 blindfold, and a chair. When your boyfriend walks in the room, gently tell him to have a seat. If he seems apprehensive, just show him the ropes and tell him it'll be worth his while. You're going to need 3 to 4 ropes, 1 for each leg and 1 for each wrist. If the chair doesn't have armrests, you're only going to need 3 ropes, and you can just tie his arms behind his back. Here is the basic anatomy of your tie. These are the ends of your rope, and on the other side of the ends is the bite. What you're going to do is take the ends and put them through the bite. Just keep on pulling the rope and you have your first cuff. Let me get my teddy and I'll show you the rest. Remember, these are the ends and this is the bite. I need to use a white rope, but the white rope is so long. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to struggle. We take the bite and we take the ends and we put them through the bite, and that creates our first cuff. From here, we want to take the 2 runs and take them in opposite directions and wrap them around the leg and make a regular knot with it. In fact, do 2. You see, this is as basic as it gets. I'm no shibari master, but this is going to keep him tied down and not moving anywhere. You're going to want to repeat that with the other leg and both wrists. Come here, Teddy. Now that he's tied up to the chair, he's completely vulnerable, which means you've just put yourself in a position of dominance over him. Take advantage of that. You have access to all of his erogenous zones: his neck, his chest, his inner thighs, all of it open and available for you to lick, kiss, and nibble on. You're going to want to increase that vulnerability by putting a blindfold over him. Being subdued and having his sense of sight taken away is going to put his senses on high alert. His senses are going to be searching and anticipating stimuli. So everything you do is going to feel very intense, which is a very fun space to play in. But we want to move him from that sensitive space to a comfortable one. Start by giving him a massage on his neck and on his shoulder and down his chest. Give him kisses along his cheek and along his neck, and then sit on his lap. If he's wearing a button-up in jeans, you can begin to unbutton them and kiss him everywhere besides his lips. Don't kiss him on the lips yet. Let's save that for later. Instead, explore the rest of his body in a way that you aren't typically used to. You can moan in his ear and tell him how hot he is. I love your body. I love your lips. I love your arms. I love how big your hands feel when they're touching my body. This is your opportunity to make him feel loved and appreciated. Thank you for taking care of me, baby. You do such a good job that I would like to return the favor. Can I take care of you tonight? This is also your opportunity to explore that sensory deprivation. He has no idea what's coming next, so this is really your opportunity to explore. You can get some skin safe candles and explore wax play. You can take a feather duster and tickle him behind his ears. You can run your fingers over his nipples. And don't forget his sense of taste. Give him a shot of tequila while you're at it. At some point, you'll begin giving him a lap dance. The general rule is soft and slow. You don't want to put all your weight on him if you're grinding into him, especially if one of you are wearing a harsh fabric like denim. When I was a dancer, men complained all the time that women were too rough and the pressure really hurt them. So if you're not sure, you can ask him, Daddy, do I ride you good? Do you want it softer? Do you want it harder? The goal is to feel intimate and connected, not to finish him to completion. You want to tease it, not milk it. And now, while you're grinding on him, you can kiss him on the lips. Enjoy the grinding and the kissing for a while. Most people are in a hurry to get to the end. They're in a hurry to make love, but being in a rush is not seductive. Take your time with love. The time between the shibari and the lap dance should be at least 20 minutes. Now, once he's aroused, deny him his satisfaction by removing the blindfold and putting on a show. Now you're going to dance for your partner. This is the part that makes everybody the most nervous, but I promise you it is so easy. We aren't doing a full-blown choreography. We're just taking a few movements and moving slowly. Just drag it out. Find a slow song and move to the beat. You see, I'm not doing much of anything, but it still looks very hot. You can also take this time and lick your fingers, touch yourself, your breasts, your nipples. You can even let him watch you play with yourself. This is also a great time to pull out your toy and he can watch you orgasm. Try and make sure that you maintain eye contact and you keep a small smile on your face. It will make you seem sexually confident. It says, not only am I naked in front of you, I enjoy it. I enjoy my body and I enjoy showing it off to you. When you're ready to crawl over to him, I still don't want you to give it to him yet. Before you give him what he wants, make him beg for it. Tell him to say that this is the best he's ever had. Nobody rides him like you do. If you want to be inside of me, beg me. It will drive him wild. It really drives home the fact that you are the one in charge. From there, you can do the thing that you already know how to do. Have sex. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to learn more about love and romance and seduction, just like and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next video. I love you. Goodbye.